I have been deeply moved the way you have introduced me, but this visit of mine has been a visit which will go down in my mind as the most memorable event everywhere I went, right from the president to the houses of Congress and now to the most prestigious institutions that the National Press Club is. I have reached and I felt that I am in the company of very intimate friends, and I know that is a tribute not to me personally but to the country that I represent, and India that is now trying to seek its social and economic salvation in the framework of an open society and open polity. So I thank you very much for this very warm welcome. Of course, it is an understatement that I am absolutely delighted to join you this afternoon. I know something about the great weight that the National Press Club enjoys in the world of journalism. That you have done me this honor, I am most grateful to you for this. I thank you for this invitation to share my thoughts on our country's hopes, aspirations, and the challenges we face, and now we working together, India and America, can help us to meet those challenges so that in the process we begin a new chapter in the history of Indo American relations. I would like to share with you my perceptions of this very significant visit to the United States. My discussions with President, the members of his cabinet, and with members of the US Congress have convinced me that on the journey we have embarked upon towards a future of hope for our people, America would be both a friend and a very important partner. India is today poised for a leap to a brave new world and sustained growth of over 6% per annum for the last 15 years, now reaching 7% per annum, is fundamentally transforming our economy and our society. Its consequences are visible in rising income levels, growing expectations, and in the rising demand for quality products and services. This transformation has unleashed a powerful surge of entrepreneurship, creativity, and a desire for excellence. Our growing involvement with the global economy and society, expanding foreign trade, reputations for services, and activities of our world class firms are one facet of this challenge that is now sweeping our country. We strive to address the needs of every citizen, ensuring their education and well being and giving them a decent livelihood on every score. Their demands rise as each year's achievements become the benchmark for forward movement the next time. Basic needs of all have to be met even as more ambitious hopes of the aspiring are realized. Sustaining growth impulses have to be accompanied by policies aimed at ensuring that change is sufficiently inclusive and benefits of development are needed. Available to all our citizens in the past, our ties with the United States have been benefited India greatly. Yesterday, when I addressed the members of US Congress, I recall with great gratitude the contributions that the United States had made in ushering in the green resolutions in our country. The cooperation between America land granted colleges in our institutions of research in agriculture gave rise to the phenomenon of miracle of a new wheat seeds which made it possible for our agriculture to grow phenomenally since the mid 60s. I thank America for that. We now seek to build on that past traditions of working together while forging a new partnership with the United States. This new partnership is focused on greater business to business interactions, cooperations in the field of energy, in agriculture research and agribusiness, in new technologies, in educational network, and in building new frontier sciences capabilities. The 21st century probably will be a knowledge intensive century. India and the United States can be very valuable partners in the management and sharing in of the new knowledge society that is on the horizon. Much of my discussions with President Bush were devoted to what the India US relationship had to offer in the fields of infrastructure, energy, and in the field of knowledge creation. I believe that America interests are very served by stronger and more modern Indian economy. Many of the initiatives that we announced yesterday on agriculture research, on nanoscience, or an innovative technologies reflected this shared belief of the president and myself. I am convinced that steps that we have taken will lead to a long-term partnership between India and the United States to our great mutual benefit. Access to energy resources is an issue of a particular importance to our relationship, and our newly constituted energy dialogue is focused precisely on this issue. Our current independence on hydrocarbons will have to be diversified in favor of a broader energy mix. I discussed with the President prospects for the resumptions of our corporations on civilian nuclear energy. The United States, I believe, is not only cognizant of our energy requirement but appreciative of the role of India